However, it was a total fraud, and there were several major problems with it. In 2005, £1 million were spent on the most expensive piece of ME/CFS research, and that was the PACE trial. It was published in 2011 in The Lancet, and it supported this theory that deconditioning was the cause of ME/CFS by helping people get over their fear of exercise with cognitive behavioral therapy and basically gentle exposure therapy with graded exercise. They could cure it. This trial was so large and published in such a prestigious journal that was taken as gospel. Randomized controlled trials are as good as it gets, other than a lot of randomized controlled trials that you study in aggregate. And this was the best source of information we had on what ME/CFS was. However, it was a total fraud, and there were several major problems with it. Honestly, it needs to be redacted. It has not yet. For one, the principal investigators and authors of the study were psychiatrists with long-standing financial ties to insurance companies. This conflict of interest was not disclosed. Second, uses the Oxford criteria of CFS, which does not require post-exertional malaise. And so you can see, once again, that all of the studies that we do using poor definitions basically have us pulling from a pool of patients that have chronic fatigue, but may not have myalgic encephalomyelitis. They may not get worse when they exercise. So it makes it almost impossible to use it as a reference point for whether the treatment or study has anything to do with chronic fatigue syndrome, myalgic encephalomyelitis at all.